This just in the Arab world is in an uproar. Leaders of Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, and many, many more have all made a unified condemnation of what this man, Mike Huckabee, the U.S. ambassador to Israel, said on the Tucker Carlson podcast just 3 days ago. Listen.
I'm not going to let you off on this because you have
Go
said
ahead.
it 3 times that God gave this land to this people. And so it is entirely fair for me with respect to ask, what land are you talking about? Because I just read Genesis 15, as I have many times. And that land, I think it says, from the Nile to the Euphrates, which is, once again, basically the entire Middle East. So God gave that land to his people, the Jews, or he didn't. You're saying he did. What does that mean? Does Israel have the right to that land? Because you're appealing to Genesis. You're saying that's the original deed.
It would be fine if they took it all, but I don't.
Now, on first glance, you might think to yourself, like, mashallah, they're finally waking up and they're finally taking a stand. They're growing a pair and they're standing up to being bullied. Wrong. You couldn't be more wrong because they already knew about this. The only reason why they're in an uproar, the only reason why they are unifying in their condemnation is simply because the quiet part was said out loud. Simply because people are paying more attention now than they ever have in their lives. But there are pictures, there are videos of Netanyahu actually talking about the greater Israel. This man already has maps drawn out for it. It's been years. It's been said over and over again. So I will say this Ramadan, all the way to the next Ramadan and the Ramadan after and the Ramadan after, if Allah gives me life, I will continue to say, the real problem is not Israel. The real problem are all these people that are assuming positions of power in their countries and then selling out their people in their countries. They're playing a dirty game.